All right, let's talk about unit conversions. Conversions between units of the metric system. Let me get a pen here. The reason why the metric system is so cool is because we can convert using these prefixes that are based on units of 10. Units of 10, and I'll show you what that means in just a minute. Notice that this is not applicable to units of temperature or time as well. But let's think about a number line, and on this number line, right here in the decimal, right in the middle, is 10 to the 0. Okay, that's where our base unit is going to go, something like meters or grams, something like that, the base unit of whatever we're dealing with. And then the prefixes go as follows. We'll go to the left first. 10 to the third is kilograms, kilo, well, kilograms if you're using grams, but it's kilo. 10 to the third, 10 to the sixth is mega, and 10 to the ninth is giga. Those are the three prefixes on the left side of the decimal. Those are our larger prefixes: kilo, mega, and giga. 10 to the third, 10 to the sixth, 10 to the ninth. And then we can move to the right-hand side of the decimal. The first one we need to know is 10 to the negative 2. So we're going to the right of the decimal. Numbers are getting smaller. 10 to the negative 2 is centi. The next one is 10 to the negative 3. That's milli. And I will tell you that if you can just memorize these three, your life will be so much easier in physics, because 95% of the unit conversions that we do are within these units. So 10 to the negative 3 is milli, so centi, milli. 10 to the negative 6th is micro. This is the Greek unit mu, and it stands for micro, micrometers, microliters. And then 10 to the negative 9th is pico. These two we rarely use in physics, at least in the high school physics course that we're taking. All right, so we can think about this here. If we have 0.005 kilograms and we want to change that unit to milligrams, all we have to do is figure out where we're coming from and where we're going to, and then figure out how many places between there and which direction. Okay, so first question, where are we coming from? Well, this is kilograms, so our prefix is kilo, so we're coming from right here, 10 to the third. Where are we going to? Milli, that's right here, 10 to the negative third. And all you have to do to figure out how many places to move, at those two places you have to look at the prefixes. So we have, or not the prefixes, the exponents on the number. 10 to the third, exponent is 3. 10 to the negative third, exponent is negative 3. Then to figure out how many places you move, all you have to do is drop the negative on the negative exponent, and you add those two exponents. So 3 here, 3 here, 3 plus 3 is 6. So we're moving 6 places, 6 decimal places. And the next question is, which direction? Well, we're going from over here to here, so that would be to the right. 6 places to the right. Okay, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got to put 3 more zeros in there to take the place of that, and this would end up being, see if I can write this with the mouse, 5,000. I know it looks like a third grader, but that's okay. 5,000 milligrams is what that would be. These prefixes, this table is exactly the same as this number line that we did just a second ago, except instead of exponents, they're in numbers and fractions. So kilo was 10 to the third. 10 to the third is 1,000. So 1 kilogram is 1,000 times what a gram would be. So right here in the middle would be our base unit. And then I'll just move down here, go ahead to centi. Centi is 10 to the negative 2, which is 1/100th, 1 over 100. In other words, there are 100 centimeters in a meter. Milli is 1/1000th. There are 1,000 millimeters in a meter.